name is Annie Crosby, and today I will be talking to you guys about the importance of market research. There's a lot that goes into market research, but I'm going to break it down for you guys so it is easier to understand. I want to give a special thanks to the mayor for reaching out to me and giving me this opportunity. I hope once this seminar is over, you guys will have a better understanding of what market research is and why it is important. So let's start by talking about exactly what marketing is and why you need marketing data. Marketing can be defined as the activity, institutions, and processes for creating, communicating, delivering, and exchanging offerings that have value for customers, clients, partners, and society at large. Marketing is essential to the success of any business. You need to get your name out there and explain why a potential customer needs your product or service. Though, to have effective marketing, you need to have data to back you up. Before planning a marketing campaign, you need to figure out what is working and what isn't. It is also important to find out the wants and needs of your target market. When you know this information, you can properly decide what and how you're going to market your product and service, or product or service. If you choose to neglect to acquire/analyze market research, your business can suffer. Businesses need to change as their customers' needs change. Before you start to obtain market research, you need to identify the problem and understand what the purpose of performing marketing research is. Once you have done this, you need to make sure your plan is feasible and would be projected to be successful. It is important to perform market research in a way that is within your budget. If the company is larger, you may have more money to spend on market research, whereas if the company is smaller, you may have less money to spend on market research. For example, if you have a larger budget using primary data, should be beneficial. Primary data is data that has been collected by the company. For a smaller company, analyzing secondary data should be beneficial. Secondary data is collected from other sources. Primary data is more expensive than secondary data. For example, because McDonald's has proper funds, they would find primary data more useful, whereas a smaller business like Roberta's Pizza would benefit from analyzing secondary data. There are multiple methods of market research that you can use. You can use questionnaires, in-person interviews, surveys, barcodes, diary studies, and many more to perform market research. Questionnaires, surveys, interviews ask customers specific questions that provide information about things that they like, dislike from the company, and things that they want to see from them in the future. Barcodes show a brand everything that has been purchased and insight into buyer behavior. Diary studies inform a company about their customers' daily routines. It is important to understand some of the definitions of terms relating to market research. Firstly, population is the total set of people being observed. Next is sample, which means a smaller piece of the population that represents the entire population. We also have a bias, which means an irrational assumption or belief that warps the ability to make a decision based on facts and evidence. Lastly, an error can be defined as a mistake. Using one of these market research methods is going to allow you and the business to be more successful and eventually maximize profits. There's a method, though, to creating research studies. Companies need to identify the issue, figure out the cost, create a plan, and identify their goals. These are key to effective research study. That is all I have for you guys today about the importance of marketing research. Again, I would like to give a thanks to the mayor. All right, have a great day, everyone.